Hey, this is Steven from RC Engineering, and I want to talk a little bit about some of the deals that I have found for Black Friday. So today is 11/24/2017, otherwise known as Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving. So I've been looking through some Black Friday deals for airplanes, and I've been looking through a whole bunch. The one that I found was what I thought was the best deal out there right now is the Hitec Black Friday sale. So it really depends on what you're looking for. This is kind of what I'm into, so this is why I'm going to mention it. Why I thought it was why I think it's a very interesting Black Friday sale. There are other sales like the tattoo battery sale, or the Hobby King, get a whole bunch of nanotechs, or what's the other one? Their batteries, Zippy batteries or whatever for really cheap, or other, even Venom might even have a Black Friday sale. I'm not sure. But the cool thing that I thought was this particular Black Friday sale. Yeah, so they do have some deals going on for a few things. Yeah, so some stuff's like 90% off. So that might be another thing is Venom. This is a Black Friday sale. So like these guys, 30 milliamp, 3.7, 50 cents, 89 cents, 90 cents, 99 cents. 1S drone. It's another one to check out. But I wanted to talk specifically about Hitec. So one of their deals right now. So if you go here, Black Friday weekend sale on weekenderwarehouse.com, Black Friday sale. They have a few things. One of the planes that I have, the reason why I thought of Hitec is one of their planes that I have is called the Zipper, the Hitec Zipper. And I got that plane at the Flight Fest West in Vallejo, California, earlier this year. And when I got the Zipper, I thought it flies absolutely beautiful. So I originally went on here and saw the E-Hawkeye, and was looking at that. So this is one of the planes I would recommend. Obviously, I can't recommend it that much because I do not have one. But what I do have is I have Hitec's Chuck Glider. They have the E-Hawkeye, and then they have the regular Hawkeye. The regular Hawkeye is a Chuck Glider. And I have the, obviously not powered, it's just for like kids or adults or whatever. You just grab the plane, you throw it with your hand, and have it go through the air. So at the event, they were selling at Flight Fest West, they were selling the Zipper for $25, which is crazy steal. Normally it sells for $100. And then they were selling the E-Hawkeye for $20. So, which was also a killer deal. They ran out of the E-Hawkeye, and also they were out of the Zipper, but I got it at a special circumstance. So now it's back to that similar sale for $25. At the event it was $20, but $25 here, free shipping to anywhere in the United States. It's a 22-inch wingspan, all the way to 4.2 ounces, elevator, rudder, and throttle, and it has a 6-amp ESC, and it uses a 2-cell 450 milliamp hour LiPo, which is similar to something that you would fly on a flight test Gremlin or whatever, a small quad. Decently long flight times, very durable because it's very light, and a brushless motor. So one of the things I did on the Zipper is I replaced it with a 1306 Emax, so that might be another thing you can do on here. And this also obviously has a foldable prop for gliding because it's like a powered glider. So they have a few other things on here for sale: the chargers, the Fun Cub, some other cameras. Also, they have a deal: if you spend $150 or more, you get a camera, and then $200 or more, or whatever, you get the more expensive camera. And then we have a few stunt planes. Then we have this quad, and then we have the Shark, and then these are the two that I wanted to bring to you guys' attention: the Vector 280 RR or Race FPV race drone, and then the Quad Racer 280 ready to fly FPV drone. So normally they sell for $229 and $159 respectively, but now they're on sale for $50 each. So I'm started to get into racing quads. I have a fully upgraded Tiny Whoop. I've also been building my own Gremlin, which you guys will see eventually, or a micro quad. I think it's like 90 millimeter, 100 millimeter, somewhere around there. Micro racing quad with 1104s, and I think it's like, yeah, it's like 4 or 5 inches diagonal. Actually, no, it's got to be less than that. I think it's like 3 inches diagonal. It runs 3-inch props. So, yeah. So I would like to get a bigger drone to get more into it. So let's look at this one. This is the Vector 280 RR FPV racing drone. So 280 is the size diagonally. And then so everything's included, ready to go. 4 20-amp speed controllers, Open Pilot CC 3D flight controller, 600 milliwatt video transmitter, which is pretty high power for long distance. Usually it's either 50 or 2550 or 200. So this is the higher of those. Low battery warning, drone finder function, etc. I don't know if it has OSD, but anyways. It runs 2204s, 2150 kV, and a 6x3 prop with 20 amp ESCs, flight time 9 to 12 minutes. And then here's a flight controller, CC3D Atom with Open Pilot, 32-bit microcontroller, 3-axis, works with PWM, PPM, Spectrum, Satellite, and S-Bus. So obviously it's receiver ready, does not come with a receiver. So this is the higher powered version. Even though it says shipping here $19, this is free shipping to your house or your business or whatever. Now this is the other one. This is the Quad Racer Ready to Fly. And so this is very similar. It looks like it has a completely different frame on it, but it comes in a ready to fly version. So you have a little FPV monitor and also a controller with their controller, Hitec controller, or whoever they're remarking it from. So let's go over the difference here. 220, 2204s, but these are not 2150s. These are 2300 kVs. And then this runs a 2000 milliamp hour 3S 30C LiPo, which it comes with a LiPo. A 6 channel transmitter, and then the camera, 4.3 inch LCD FPV video monitor, 100 to 240 volt battery charger, 3-axis gyro, 3-axis accelerometer. But here is a 25 or 200 milliwatt, so smaller than the 600 milliwatt, with 6 channels, compatible with most SPV goggles. So you can use your FPV goggles, or you could use the screen. So obviously 280 millimeters across, with a 570 gram flight weight. Propellers are not 6x3s or 5x3s, and you see that they have a smaller ESC, 12 amp, 16 amp burst, and then this flies with 2000 milliamp hour 3S, flight time up to 12 minutes. Transmitter, power output 25 to 200, jumper select. Video camera, 4.3, 480 by 272, 6 programmable in different frequencies. Also, it comes with a battery and a battery charger. I believe it comes with a battery. But I know for sure it comes with a battery charger. So a 2 to 3 cell. Because at home I have a charging current max 1.2 amps. It's pretty low. But I have a pretty beat up charger at home, so that would also be great. So obviously the better deal is the FPV version, because the regular ready to fly version, because you go from a deal of $230 down to $50 instead of 160 down to 50. But obviously these are two different drones. So my logic is kind of like, oh, just get the RTF and then fly it, put a different receiver, put my Spectrum receiver in there, and fly it until I want to build my own, and then I could sell it and buy and build a really nice one with my specs. Or I could, kind of just have this one and probably keep it, or sell it as well. So either or. But what I'm thinking is this one, obviously, when you resell it, it would be worth a lot more than if you had this other one and resold it, because this is not worth as much because of doesn't have the controller and the ready to fly module. But for you guys, if you're trying to get into FPV racing or larger FPV drones, the ready to fly version is a great deal. $50 for, don't need any goggles, don't need anything, comes with everything. You could be, like, okay, I want to learn how to fly quads, and I want to do line of sight or LOS, line of sight first, and then I want to start messing around with FPV drone racing, or FPV and then maybe drone racing. This would definitely be the deal for you. So I'm going to pick one of these up. I need to figure out which ones, and maybe even pick up the Hawkeye, but I have one already that I need to convert to electric, so might skip out on that. So I just wanted to make you guys aware of this. There's a few other deals, like this guy, probably EPP, oh, that might be EPO. Yeah, L4, so it's EPO. Yeah, little docile 3D plane. Or another one I was looking at was the Shark. It's a big glider with a whole bunch of different options for it. This guy, 42-inch wingspan, 18, so that's a pound and a half flight weight, elevator rudder throttle. And also it has an option for ailerons, optional ailerons, 3-channel, runs a 3S1500 LiPo. So this one, it's got floats for water, float. Also skid for the ground. It has a little plastic cover on the bottom, so you could land on your land on a grass field, or you could put on wheels. So really cool, big discount there. From 160 down to 59, and it's receiver ready as far as I know. Yeah, receiver ready. So you just need receiver, battery, and then your own charger. And then for chargers, they have the X1, and then the problem is with the X1 you need the charging station. So here's the deal with the X1 and the charging station. Yeah, so I just wanted to make you guys aware of this deal, and check it out if you guys are interested in getting a ready to fly FPV drone, or maybe the race version with the higher ESCs and maybe a little bit more room for expansion of putting more powerful motors, higher kV motors, or bigger props or whatever. So yeah, I just wanted to get you guys aware of this, whether you want to get the Hawkeye, which I think is a great starting plane and also a great thing to your hangar. I would definitely be picking one up right now if I didn't have the Chuck Glider version, the non-powered version that I was going to convert and that I'm going to mess around with. So definitely, if you're looking for something like that, pick that one up, because if it flies, obviously, like I said, I don't have one, but if it flies like the Zipper that I got from these guys, it's going to be a great plane for you. Alright, so thank you guys for watching this Black Friday Hitec sale. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos like this upcoming, and I will see you guys next video. Have a good one.